The representative of the Russian Federation asks for the floor to make an additional statement. I give him the floor.
Thank you very much, President. Propaganda, disinformation, amateurism is unbased imagination, false flag operations. That's what we've heard today. Some statements are practically, literally repeated their statements from the 11th of March. If you haven't heard anything new in our statement today, it's because you weren't listening to us. We provided not fiction. We've not something found in the dark web, but we provided new material and documents which we disseminated. These documents have signatures. These documents were prepared on the basis of cooperation between the Ukraine and the US in the biological field. And if you can verify what we provide, then I'd ask you to look. But I think that anyone who needs to be able to find this. If you want to do so, then do so. But don't make unfounded accusations of Russian propaganda, but reply to the questions that we asked. You're refusing to do so simply because you've got nothing to say. Rather than this, you're trying to accuse us of intention to deploy biological and chemical weapons against Ukraine. This is real cynicism, isn't it? We've already warned about the fact that we know, and we officially warned that we do know, and we do have information about Ukrainian nationalists using chemical agents in some regions to carry out a provocation and then accuse Russia of having done it. This is a false flag operation. I say that we didn't listen to us properly, particularly the US. We didn't say, as the representative of the US claimed, that Ukraine itself has a military biological program. This program, we said, based on the documents that we have, is something that the US itself has, not Ukraine. And Ukraine, in this case, is being kept in the dark. And we already provided you with facts, talked you through them, about the spike in Ukraine of dangerous, lethal diseases, which there's no explanation for them with no usual factors. They can't explain that. It could be linked to this kind of activity, though. Today, again, we heard the argument that the biggest argument of proof that in Ukraine there are no biological activities being taken place is the view, and the main, this was the UN Secretariat view, but already said that the UN can't know about this. Secret military biological programs and those who carry them out are not shared with the UN or with anybody else. And as I already said, and I said before, we put this item on the agenda. New facts have appeared, and we will keep the Security Council abreast, as well as the international community, about these facts, which will be, I'm sure, revealed in the near future. Thank you very much.
I thank the representative of the Russian Federation for his statement.